I had a question about whether or not you could search for an individual without using any specific sources, and you can, which is, it's something I normally do if I don't know the whereabouts of a person. Like one of my great grandfathers, he moved, and well, I kind of sort of knew where he was, but like that's the kind of situation where you might try this. But it's also not necessarily not very efficient. I'm going to show you some difficulties with it. This is my grandfather. He's born in 1899. Okay, have it in. Let's do the English here. So my search resulted in 0 hits that contain all search terms. So basically, he's not here. So I'm going to go back. And I tried the advanced person search instead. I'm just gonna try his first name, and then 1897, just to give it a 1901, just in case. So this is like 1855 hits. We have to narrow that down. So here is the west coast, Vestlandet, and here we have the counties. This is where I want to look, and I'm going to select the municipality where he lived. And this is it. Now search. So this is him. So here they're not registered by the last name that they used all the time. They're just registered at the farm where they lived, and this is in 1900. So this was in the time before we got the law that said that you had to choose a last name for your family. That was supposed to be it wasn't supposed to change when you moved. It was supposed to you had to like stick with it. So that law came in 1923, I think it was. So here though, this is in 1910, and they have started using the last name that they had. the male line there for hundreds of years back. So here he is with his brothers and sisters. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try someone a bit earlier. So I have 0 hits that contain all search terms, and you see the first one, that's clearly not her. The second one, also clearly not her. The one that I'm looking for, she's born in 1800. So I'm gonna try to narrow it down. I'm gonna do Stryn, Invik, and search. So I still get 3,792. That contains some of the search terms. And even if I narrowed it down, so so her name, it could be the spelling, but I don't see here. I even get man. I know she's in here though. I could try to do 799 to 1865. Didn't do much. So this is basically not a good tool. It's something you use if you have to. So, but then this is really the better one. And then I do like this. Use this asterisk because the name Kari could be spelled Karen, Kari so many possibilities. Try this, and then 799 to 18 up to just 2. And then I can do this at the same time. This is the county. And then you have the municipality where she could possibly be. Let's see what that does. So this is a completely different result. 5 results. So here you have the first one. Scroll down a bit. God, where is she? Yeah. So this is her. And these are her parents, and you see the name is spelled with a CH. So this is her father, husbonde, head of the household, hans kone, his wife, deres barn, their child. And here we have something very interesting. Husbonde, moder, husband's mother. So that is an interesting find, because if we click, then you find the date of birth, 1742. It's calculated, approximate. And so she was born, there are no parish registers from that time because of a fire. So this is a very good census to look for, the 1801 census. But let's just go back. And this is possibly also her, because it says that she's born in 1801, but the name is right. And there you see Bruras far, the father of the bride. This is the right person. And I also know that she married someone called Nederberg, and that this is the groom, brudgom, brur, bride. So this is her marriage. And so this is the 7th of April, 1828. And this is the father of the groom, brudgommens far. So this is also the right person.